Okay. Hi, my name is Destiny Joseph. I don't know how to stop this thing. What are you doing here? What are you gonna win? Hell yeah. Oh, kill him!
My name's Pat Murray. I'm the only safe boy here, and I used to ride a scooter, but I haven't in so long, so I'm probably not gonna be that great.
Hi, I'm Jake Popple, and I don't know a whole lot, but I know I'm gonna beat Pat Murray.
Oh.
I'm positive I'm going to beat Pat Murray. I'm gonna fucking beat Pat Murray, and then I'm gonna beat him in the race too.
What you waiting for? The race.
Wow, Pat, I sure am happy we filmed that video with 3 cameras, because that's gonna make the race scene that's happening in the video right now, it's gonna make it so much more interesting, because we're gonna have 3 camera angles, and it's gonna be all this spliced footage, and we have all these cool graphic effects. Are you glad that cool race video has so much footage for it?
I would be glad if that was true, but some idiot lost 2 cameras worth of footage.
Who edits the videos, Pat?
We lost the footage.
Yeah, we lost all the footage though. For 2 cameras. So we have 1 camera that I was holding worth of footage that we're going off of for the entire video now. And so instead of showing you the cool actual action shots, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna tell you what happened.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It was kind of incoherent anyway, so it's probably good we're doing this. Yeah, it was fucking babble. It's definitely good. This is good. This is good. You guys are gonna fucking hate. One important aspect to why this race went as poorly as it did was the heat factor.
That it was like 95 degrees.
It was like 95 degrees, so we picked a great day to get on razor scooters, which are like the least like
effective mode of transportation.
On top of that, before the camera rolled, we did a pacer lap.
On that pacer lap where we ran us through it, I was an idiot, and I don't know about everyone else, but I was an idiot, and I just went full ham and put all my effort into it, and I lost all my energy on the first lap.
As did everybody else. Destiny was the original person who was supposed to race. She actually dropped out of the race after the pacer lap, and Nick took her place. So the video already sucked complete ass because we had this startup montage where we like introduced ourselves.
And like Destiny was like, "Hi, I'm a racer."
Hi, my name is Destiny Joseph. I don't know how to stop this thing.
But then she wasn't.
She fucking wasn't. We didn't film anything to explain why that happened, which is a lot of very good foresight on our part. But the first lap was kind of a disaster. Like the first lap really set the stage for the disaster the second lap was. Because we had already done a pacer lap, the first lap felt like the second lap of the race because we'd only done it like a couple minutes before. So we were exhausted going into that lap. And at one point, towards the very end of the first lap, my shoe fell off while I was racing, which is going to be important later. Basically, I didn't go back to get my shoe, not only because I'm an idiot.
Jake was like, if I stop for my shoe, Pat's going to pass me and I'm going to be in last place. Because he was a little bit ahead of me, but it was very close.
I couldn't stop to get my shoe. I should have, but I didn't. And then we got to the hill at the very end of the track.
Oh, Nick, you can do it!
There better just be one.
And...
race. 3-lap race, what are you doing?
3-lap race, I'm gonna die!
Where the fuck is Pat?
And Pat dropped out of the race.
Pat, go past the finish line at least. Like right here.
Oh, I moved it up.
Oh shit, well just walk past the camera.
I did, I got very tired. I passed the finish line.
Looks like Pat is done.
Pat, you can do it! I don't think he can.
Sophie was like at the end of that road where it drops off onto another hill. Sophie was at the top of that hill filming us go by. And I like just kind of swerved off into the woods, crashed, and just like sat there.
There's this one hill about 1/4 of the way through the track that you have to go all the way down, and it's pretty steep.
Yeah.
So the problem with the fact that it's really steep is that you have to be braking while you're going down, lest you're gonna fucking crash because you're gonna go too fast.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a shoe on, I couldn't brake. The way razor scooters work,
you push like a metal thing against the back of the wheel, and on a sock, it's like that heat that's being caused by the wheel just constantly scraping against the metal. Yeah. We're just going right through your foot.
I was like, oh my god, Nick's made it to the bottom. Maybe I'm not gonna crash. But then Nick did crash. So I was like, oh shit, I'm definitely gonna fucking crash. Like, obviously, like, ooh, you fucking crashed on a race scooter, pussy. But it's like, that hurt a lot, dude. Like, I still have the bruise.
Holy shit. Not really, but...
Now, we're gonna be calling Sophie Ratcliffe from Alcatraz. Sophie, so we had a couple questions for you about the scooter race. What are your thoughts on, like, what happened? Like, would you say it was, in any way, like, foreseeable? Like, predictable in any way?
Yeah, it was predictable. I knew it was a bad idea in the first place. I was the one that was like, everyone's gonna get hurt, and guess what? They did get hurt.
Fast and out of control. Then they hit a car and they die.
So, they kinda deserve it. I don't even care.
Oh, shit!
You're talking to one of the guys that got hurt.
Yeah, goddamn.
Jake Popple was asking for it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I would say Pat was the winner.
I was in last place, but I won because I didn't get injured.
Doesn't even make sense. This race was horrible.
Like we did lose most of the footage for the entire video.
Luckily.
But we did lose most of the footage for the entire video. But luckily,
We got a little bit.
we had a little bit that was...
Probably like 3 minutes worth, but...
Yeah, no. But it was all camera footage that Viv and Destiny, the people filming the video, took.
On God! And then I'm like,
Oh, my fair Juliet, I have slain.
Yeah.
please put this in the video.